Okay, students. So today we work with these pieces. Prepare the pieces to make the color and prepare the color to already with the jacket. Okay. Remember, remember you have the color and the color in your pattern. So you have the undercolor. How you identify the undercolor up with the top color? You identify because you have three notches in this area. You have three notches, and the top, the color band, the color band, under color band, you have three notches. So this piece is connect with the other, and the undercolor. Remember, undercolor. This is undercolor, and this is the undercolor band. So you need cut in canvas, in vise. You see my material? This is my canvas, and this is in vise. No in this way, not this way. It's in vise and cut only one. The same this piece. I repeat, you identify what is the undercolor because it's more or less the same way, but you can identify because you have three notches in this area. In this area, three notches and three notches at the color band. This is the undercolor. You need cut in canvas like this. Number one, when you cut this piece canvas, you prepare the thread bastring. You put some pins first to keep very even first, okay? Second, you join with one bastring, you join the canvas at the undercolor with one uneven bastring. You know what is the uneven bastring? So you join for the center the canvas at the undercolor. I repeat, the undercolor. So you join this piece, join with the first, you put the pins, and second, you put the one bastring. So now I continue my bastring. So join this piece in bastring, right? The undercolor at the color band. The undercolor and the undercolor band, two pieces, okay? So you finish here this basting. It's this temporary basting. When I prepare with this thread, the contrast, this is temporary. So you need to remove when you finish the jacket, okay? Right? The color band is the same or the center. You connect with one basting, okay? Now I continue with this stitch to join this the canvas. Remember, canvas and the undercolor cut in vise, okay? And when you finish here, this connect the canvas. So you need mark it in this way. Look at this. When you have chalk or one pencil, here 3/8 separate, 3/8 separate, 3/8 separate, all around 3/8 separate for the canvas, for the side of the canvas, you see? For the side of the canvas. Mark it 3/8 all the pieces, and when you mark this area need to make the back stitch Remember the pad stitch? I made a little piece, and you see exactly what is the pad stitch you made. You know the lapel stitch? So match exactly the thread, right? Not for this side, because this is the right side, okay? You need match here. You say, okay, but this is gray, a little light, so I put this thread. No, no, I put this thread matched with the other color because you need to prepare with on this side, okay? So you make cut stitch, and I made this a little piece. Cut stitch, remember the cut stitch is this kind of stitch, but a little few fabric when you go the other side. Few. A little point, only a little point, okay? And you separate with this stitch on one side, and you need to prepare another line with this stitch, another line. You go. Look at this. Pad stitch. Pad stitch. Okay, go over the other side and show you. Pad stitch in this way here and full color. You go complete. And the other side the same, in this way, complete. I can keep here my needle because it is a long operation, so I continue with the other operation now. But you can see exactly how I start and how we continue it after, okay? I put it this side, and I see here my color band. You see my color band? The color band, you made the same stitch, but you made in this, no in this way, you can see 3 lines, this stitch, 3 lines. Remember when you put the tension with the lapel? The same, you made 3 lines with this cut stitch. Cut stitch. Remember I marked 3 eyes separate, right? Because you made all the stitch only in the center. You made this complete, come back for the center, and finish for the other side. So you see, so you go, remember, match exactly the thread, take a little point for the other side, a little point, and you go. Look at this. All this piece, one, go to here, come back for the center, and you go for the other side, 3 stitches for this. This is another long operation, so I put it on one side because I continue with another operation, right? But this is prepare undercolor. Prepare undercolor is made this operation. Cut canvas and make join with this kind of stitch, okay? For the top color is the another piece. You have the pattern, so you cut fuse. Follow exactly the green line. You remember you have the color, so the top color at the top color band you cut fuse. So you have in total 4 pieces. The under color, under and band, and the top color, top and band, okay? And I have ready here these pieces. This is about prepare pieces with the color. But now, look at this. We come back now. Look at this. This is the shoulder pad. Very important. This is when I explain this, okay? You prepare, you see exactly in this way the shoulder pad. Even, you see even. Please, you need take look at this first. You see even, right? You put exactly in this way that your shoulder pad, you need separate half inch in curve. You need made one curve, but we made this way. First, you take the center. Okay, this is 8 inches. So you see 4 is the center. First, the center. Sorry. Half inch less. Half inch less. Sorry. Sorry. Half inch less, and you put A. And you put the B on the side long, because why? Because here half inch less is our point that we need. Half inch less. This is short part, you see, short part. But half inch, you need to make this 0, 0, and you cut the shoulder pad 0. You need to make this a little curve. I repeat with this. 0, half inch, 0. When you put exactly your shoulder pad, you need to see in this way, separate here 1 inch. When you put exactly. And you need to see exactly what is the A part, short part, and the B. Right? You take your jacket. Look at the jacket. Look at the jacket, okay? I have here the front. Let me see, I put it exactly in another way. You can see. Look at the jacket. So, know the lining. You remove the lining on one side, and you have the canvas. I have the canvas here, okay? You see this part? You see in this area, in the center, this distance, the armhole, you need to attach when one stitch by hand to attach the canvas. You see that my canvas is open, but in this part is closed here. So you need attach the canvas, the center, to here in this way, both sides, okay? But you can keep this open. And look at this. Look at this. I take my shoulder pad, the part A is short part, the short part. This point I connect with the shoulder seam. This is the shoulder seam. So I put here, I fold, you see I folded my shoulder pad. I put here my shoulder exactly in the shoulder seam, you see? And control exactly, you see, let me see, I show you. So you see exactly, when you make the curve at the shoulder pad, this is coming very, very good, even with this curve. You see? I put my shoulder pad, and I see even here, even the point, exactly the point I mark with the shoulder pad, I connect with the stitch, the shoulder seam, and look at this. I made here, keep this together, no move the shoulder pad, keep it exactly in that way, and you see exactly the canvas. So you take the thread, this is, you can use one thread contrast you want, because this is permanent, but this is inside, no problem, okay? And you make stitches to keep together the shoulder pad with the canvas. As you make these stitches, you prepare attach. Look at this. I put in my table to see more, maybe much better. You see attach exactly the canvas with the shoulder pad. So you prepare and make this exactly this way. In this way, you prepare the other side. Look at this. So I prepare exactly the shoulder pad for this side, right? So it's much better to make another stitch to keep this even. Because now, you see, now is attach the shoulder pad at the canvas, right? But now I need attach here at the jacket. Very nice. So I made one stitch for the center. I made one stitch to the center to keep exactly the position, this position, exactly with the shoulder pad. So this, you see, I go through, this is temporary basting, so we need to remove when you finish. You see, look at this. I repeat the information. First, you prepare the shoulder pad with the center and all the information that you receive in this video, and you prepare exactly the point that you mark it with the shoulder. For example, the other side, you see the other side? The other side, this is my front part. So you take the shoulder pad, put this point, the point that you mark it, ½ inch, and you prepare exactly folded, and you go with very, very good. And you prepare with exactly the position, even, you see, even. If you prepare the exactly, you can see exactly this. I put, now, I prepare in this way, and I prepare one pin to keep exactly this position, and I come back to finish this part exactly the other way, because this is symmetric. So I prepare exactly this side. So this is prepare the shoulder pad of the jacket. This number 2. Now look at this. This is the buttonhole. I have here the buttonhole for this side, but I finished my buttonhole. So I prepare for you this buttonhole to see how you need to prepare your buttonhole working. So you see, you have the buttonhole ready, and you have on the other side the facing. It's facing. So look at this, how I made the operation to prepare the buttonhole. So I prepare basting first. Okay, so I prepare my basting first. Ready? Look at this, how you need to make prepare the buttonhole, okay? So first, you need to see how the long your buttonhole. So I put one pin exactly in the
Professor,
hole.
can you change the camera?
Okay, let me see a second. Okay. So I prepare, you see here my buttonhole. So you have the buttonhole exactly the positions. I put one pins exactly with the measure with the buttonhole at the corner. Put pins To see for the other side the measure. See here the facing. You have for the other side the facing. Okay, so the pins you see. Okay, this is my point. This is my point. So you see this for the center one line. Okay, for the other side I put 2 points and I prepare one line because you see the points with the bottom hole exactly the measure, right? Now you can remove the pins because you can remove these pins. The pin is to keep exactly the measure, okay? And now you take the basting and you make one basting around the bottom hole, around, because you need to keep the facing in one exactly the position to cut because you need cut now. So you make one stitch separate more or less 1 inch the bottom hole, and you prepare this stitch. I made only one, so I prepare this. Look at this. You need make both, no? I made only one, but you have 2 bottom hole. You need around the bottom hole, you make one basting, okay? Now, look at this. I mark exactly the line and I have exactly the position when it finish the cut, okay? You need cut for the center. Only the facing. You have the facing, okay? So you have the facing. So you cut for the line, and before I arrive at the corner, you need to make the angle. And you remember you made the angle at 316, side 316. You see, I cut for the center, and before I arrive at the corner, I cut, made the angle. You see the angle. When you cut, so now you need to fold it exactly for this side, fold it and make one basting. Fold it. You cut, exactly now you need to make the stitch. So I made here one stitch. So I made this. I made one stitch and I keep. When I made another stitch now, I prepare very nice. So look at this. I folded because I cut, right? I folded, not too big. Let me see, I made a stitch and I show you. So you folded exactly this side. So I prepare one basting side, but you need to prepare exactly the corners very good. So the corner, the angle, and you fold it exactly now. You see the corner, the angle. So you prepare exactly this, and already the needle in match the thread. Very good match, okay? Let me say I prepare my thread. Let me see a second. So I prepare exactly my needle. So look at this. Now, when you fold it, you need finish with one stitch, big stitch, slant stitch. You know the stitch very good. Fold it exactly and keep very nice the stitch side. You go not too long, You go with the thread matching exactly, and you can keep it folded very, very nice. I continue it. So you go with this stitch here in the corner, prepare the angle very, very good. Prepare the angle very, very good, and come back for the other side. For the other side, fold it exactly. You've made the basting, but now you rectify, fold it very, very good. So you continue not too long the stitch. You go here with the needle, you prepare very, very good. Fold it exactly. I continue my stitch. I arrive at the other corner. I check exactly the angle very, very good. Very, very good. And now you can see the bottom hole. Look at this. All around I folded and I made the stitch all around. Now it's working the bottom hole, working. But you need press very nice. You press now, or you can keep it with my operation. When I finish the color, we finish exactly this. Okay. Okay, students. So we have ready the pieces for the make the color. So we made the second part with the class. We made the color now. So in these areas, this is the undercolor. In this area, in curve, in this area, you cut 1/4, open the canvas 1/4, separate canvas and the color band, the undercolor and undercolor band. You cut in this area in curve. You see the curve when you see the three notches. Remember. You see, quarter, and all around 3/8, all around. So you go 3/8, go, all, go. Refill the canvas. You see, I cut the canvas only. Here 3/8, and in this area 3/8. The same, the color band. So remember in this area, in this curve, because this curve is in this way, quarter. By the other side, you cut 3/8. And go, cut 3/8 all around the color band. Look at this. Quarter in this area and all. Here a little more. 3/8. Now, look at this. I go to machine. Important operation. I have the machine ready. So I prepare the machine. Look at this. Redina, this is, what piece is this with the canvas? This is the under or is the top color? Redina, you know?
It's the under.
Under color. Very good. The canvas is the under color. And you see here this curve and this curve, remember? In this way. So now I connect this curve and I made one stitch and one color. Very, very easy to start and to finish. I made this stitch first here in this corner. This is very good to make in this way because I am sure that coming very, very easy. I start in this corner and I come back, start a one color stitch. I go one color, one color, one quarter, stitch, one quarter, perfect. And now I keep it here in the machine and I join the same area. You see the curve? You see this curve? This curve join the curve and you make one stitch and one color, the top color, the same, the top color, the same way, and one color. I go. I made a stitch and I'll show you. Look at this. I made this stitch in top, in the under color, right? Now, I made top stitch in the color band, top stitch, the color band. I made a stitch and I'll show you. Top stitch, the color band. I made top stitch, the color band in the under color. And look at this, the top color. I open this stitch and I made stitches side, very, very nice stitches. Open the stitch, the first stitch. I made a stitch and I'll show you. I made a stitch and I'll show you. Open two stitches, one on one side, another, okay? Open the stitch. I go. Open the stitch. Go. Look at this. Look at this. Thing. I join first. You see the undercolor? The undercolor, you see the canvas? This is undercolor. I join this here and I made top stitch in the top on the band. The band, you see the top stitch? Top stitch in the band, the color band. And I joined the other pieces except the top color, but I open the stitch, open this stitch with two stitches side and 1/16 each. Okay? Look at this. Now, I have the top color and I have the under color put together. And you see a little long the top color, a little long, so you prepare the center exactly, keep exactly longer one side, put one pin here in the center. Here at 3 inches a side you put another pin, very, very good. Flap exactly the two pieces at 3 inches. And you see, here is longer the top color. So you need put even, and put one pin. Here you put even the other side because it's symmetric. So you see a little list in this corner and a little list in the other corner. And you go the machine again. Look at this. So you go a 1/4. A 1/4, and you start not exactly in the corner. You keep 3/8 separate, and you go start. I show you. So here in the corner, one stitch, and you can keep. You remember the top is a little longer. You can keep in the corner exactly, not made bleed, but you can keep exactly the extension in the corner. So you go a 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, stop. Here the corner the same. You can keep the ease in the corner, but no bleed, okay? You can put even, stop here, and before 3/8 you stop. Look at this. I made a stitch 3/8 separate, a 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, here 3 separate. Keep exactly the ease in this area, you see? If you see a little bleed, no good. So you need rectify, okay? Let me see, I see it here because I see a little, okay. No bleed. Okay, now you see a little. I'll show you on the table. It's very important. You see, it's important to rectify something. I'll show you on the table. Look at this. A little pleat here, and a little pleat here. This is not good, so I need to rectify that part very, very soon. So you open a little, because this area you need keep exactly the ease in that position, but no bleed, okay? Keep the corner, the ease in the corner, but no bleed. So you need to rectify this. I rectify because this happened. This work is no mechanic. It's easy to happen. So I need to prepare very nice the stitch, but no bleed. So I prepare exactly here the stitch again. Go. So we need to rectify very good the stitch. And my fabric needs to take very be careful, because some fabrics is a little heavy. It's more easy to put exactly the ease. But when the fabric is not too heavy, so it's easy to see wrinkles, but we need avoid the wrinkles. So you go. So you prepare exactly the socket is in the corner. This is important to be having this problem because for you the same when you make this and maybe you need to rectify. No continue with the problem because after it is very difficult. In the end, it's very difficult to avoid repeats. So it's much better rectify now in this area because we need to see exactly, okay? So I rectify, go, I rectify my stitch, and I go, good, and now we can see the other side. My thing is this material, and my material with the jacket is very light. That's for me the stitch try to make wrinkly. But now it's avoid. We go. Now it's much better. Good. Now I cut a little in the corner.
Professor, can you change the camera, please?
Yeah, okay. Look at this. Okay, the table. I rectify these corners because I remember we see here a little wrinkly, so we need to rectify my stitch. Now it's okay. Now I cut here the corner a little here in the other corner, in this corner. Now I remove my pins. So look at this. I join the two pieces, the under color with the top color, right? I go the iron a second to try to open a little, not too much. This is only to help, but I try to open. You see, I open this. I open the stitch, the quarter stitch, okay? Now, I come in the table. So I turn this area very good, and I turn the corner. I help with the scissors. I remove these stitches. So I prepare very nice the corner. Okay, so I turn the two pieces and made 3 bastings. Now I made 3 bastings, okay? I prepare my thread and look at this basting that I made now. Number 1, I made 1 stitch here at the edge. Basting, inclined basting here at the edge. So I start in the corner very good, and I go to see a little the top color, a little. I can see my top color toward under color. And I go with this stitch. This is even incline, temporary busting, even incline, temporary busting. I go for all the collar edge. And this is the first stitch for the collar edge. I prepare the collar, prepare again my thread. So now I continue with this stitch, incline, even stitch, here in the collar edge. I arrive on the other corner. Look at this. This is number 1, okay? Now the number 2. Basting for the center. Now you see the question with the student. You say a little in curve. Yes. Now in this basting, you need to make a little in curve, but they make this basting for the center here. Start, and you go a little curve in this way with this finger. So you prepare exactly a little curve. You go for the center, you see? The center, the color, you see the color band. I go for the stitch, I go, continue here, good. This is the number 2. Number 3. You see the color with 2 stitches, one in the edge, another in the center, and now I put here 1 color separate with this stitch, the undercolor. I make another basting, not too close, separate more or less inch and a half, but you go with this stitch in this way. This is the color line stitch. You go, so I start here, I finish here. You see 3 stitches. Now, look at this. I make 3 stitches, right? Basting. Now, look at this. In this area, the undercolor first. You put this because you see this like in a square, so you continue this line. You continue, put it this way, and you cut this. The undercolor. You see, and remember the undercolor. Look at this. Remember you cut the canvas at 3/8. But I cut this corner, so I rectify this corner, 3/8. Rectify this corner at 3/8. And look at this. Basting folded is 3/8 folded. You fold it complete the color. You see, for example, in some part, not 3/8, you made exactly 3/8 because if you folded less, the color, you have the mix for the color is exactly more or less is 3 inches. Now I'll show you. It's much better. Look at this. I prepare again the thread. The thread for temporary basting. And look at this. Remember, this is the top color, okay? This is the under color. For the under color, you remember you cut the 3/8 here, this stitch, and rectify 3/8. If you see a little less, try to make the 3/8. Complete 3/8. 3/8. And you make one basting, folded exactly the 3/8. So you go, start in this area, in this, I show you. I start folded by 3/8, the under color, folded 3/8 for the under color only. So I go, I continue with the stitch, folded, go, here in this area, I go, I continue, folded at 3/8. I folded exactly the 3/8, the under color, okay? And I made one basting short basting, not too long, because I need to keep this basting, this part very, very good, okay? So I made this stitch, and I go, I continue with the folded 3/8. Here in the corner, the same, folded exactly 3/8. So I go over the side at folded 3/8. You see, I folded the under color, okay? Because I cut the canvas 3/8, and I made the stitch now folded, okay? So I arrive at the corner. And now, look at this. So I made this basting for this side, folded 3/8. So I try to make very nice here at the corner. And now, look at this. Now I need to make cut a stitch at that 3/8 with thread matched. So I prepare my needle. I prepare my needle. So now I cut a stitch, permanent stitch with match the color. So you may cut a stitch in this area, the 3A's. You remember the 3A's you folded. So you made this to keep these 3A's folded. So you made basting, half inch separate the stitches, half inch. So we go, okay, I go here, I continue here in this corner. I made 2 stitches, cut a stitch, I made now. The area that I folded, remember. So I go with this stitch. You remember the cut stitch and the zigzag, right? So I go. So I go up with this stitch, folding, I continue with the stitch. I go this area, this corner, I continue. Cut a stitch, under color. So now I arrive at the other corner. I arrive. Look at this. You see, I made this stitch, folded 3/8, and I made cut the stitch, prepare very nice the corner, and I need to go to press. So you put the iron. Look at this. I put my color in this way, and I see here the corner first, very good. I put my protector, because this is for our navy. I use my color, so I put this protector. Okay, so I press, look at this. I press only this part first, this part, don't touch this, okay? This part. I press. Very, very good press. Very nice. Remember, spin, pressure, and time. Very, very good press this area of color. That's area first, okay? Second, you move this way and press, when you press the other side, you prepare it this way. This way. You put it in the body, this because you need to prepare only this way. Keep the extension of the color and you press very good. Keep that you curve the color. You press very, very good. Press very nice, okay? Please. Press very good. press it a little more. You see, I press it two ways, right? First, the color, and second, color band, okay? This is the color band, okay? And now I fold it. Remember you put exactly here one line, one basting? You press the center, not the corners. The corner no, only this area, the center. Here and no move my press because then you press only the center. Now I press a little this area. Now the other area. Students, look at this. Our color. Very, very nice. Cut. Press only here in the center, right? And press very nice these areas. Very, very good, these areas. Okay, students, so we have the jacket. Look at this. So here the lapel. So you need take very good 3/8 to see exactly the corner, and you need to see exactly where the notch, the collar, notch the lapel first, and this, and you need to see even. Remember, you prepare exactly this the lapel, right? So you need to cut this even, because I cut a little because I need to see. I see a little my facing, no even. I put it even. This side, so the same the other side. I need to see even. So I need to see exactly this 3/8. 3/8, important the 3/8, okay? And the notch, and we see exactly this. Very, very good. So I cut a 3/8, very, very good, this line. So I need to see the 3/8. So you rectify the line very, very good. Here, don't touch nothing. You see only the line with the lapel line, and rectify all the corner, but here don't touch. In this area, don't touch. So this line 3/8, and here 0, okay? The same. This, so you see 0. Sorry. 3/8. Now, look at the jacket. For this side, you mark it 3/8 all the color. 3/8. All the neckline. 3/8. I see exactly. And for this side the lapel line, you mark 3/8, and you can see this line. So you put the ruler, and you need to see exactly this line. Complete, and exactly the corner, please. Exactly this corner. 3/8 and the other side. You see, 3/8, the corner, and you go. Look at this. 3 ace. Exactly the corner here, the lapel, and you mark it exactly. So you need to see this line. So look at this. I see this line and see on both sides the line, okay? But the color. So the color, we mark the notch, the color, the same the lapel. Maybe you can put a 1/8 more. It's okay because this is only 1/8. Maybe you mark here 1/8, 1 inch, 1/8. This is good. You see 1 inch here, right? So I put here 1 inch, 1/8. I think maybe it's nice. Inch, 1/8, I side. Inch, 1/8. Look at this. So I have in the lapel 1 inch. And now the color inch, 1/8. This is the point. This is the point in my color. 0 here. 0. And you mark it 3/8 with this point. You see, for example, here in the corner, here 3/8 is here. So you mark it 3/8 separate and the 0 there. I mark it and I show you. Three-eighths, the simalaus here, and 0 here, because you need rectify exactly the 3/8. And you need cut exactly. You will see 0 here, right? So I cut to here, you go, and I go the 3/8. Look at this. I have here 1 inch, 1/8, 1 inch, 1/8, and 3/8 decimal out, right? So now for this side, put inside. So you need open. If you need cut maybe 1 stitch to keep more. You see exactly here you can cut. Okay, to open a little more because you need to mark it the 3/8 exactly. Look at this. I cut only one stitch, because you see here my notch, 1 inch, 1/8, 1 inch, 1/8. I pass this line here, I pass this line outside, and I mark 3/8 of this side. Look at this. I put a ruler and I mark it 3/8 and I mark the stitch. Mark the line, not right? Is lapel. I remove here the color. I put exactly the ruler and I prepare here exactly 3/8, and I made the line. Look at this. So I have 4 lines. Here is the top color 3/8. The top color 3/8 in this area, the lapel area. And you see the jacket 3/8, lapel area. I connect the color in this way. Look at this. I have the color. I connect the color here. This 3/8 even, please. Very, very even. You connect the two lines. I put one pin. Follow exactly the two lines and put another pin. And you see exactly with the extension, put another pin. One side. And now the other side, I bring the other side the color and I make the same. I connect exactly this corner at 3/8 and join the line exactly. Connect the lines. Look at this. I prepare, connect the lines and I put another pin. And here in the corner, the same. I made the other pin. So I put pins to join the color, the lapel area. Lapel area, the 3/8 that I mark, right? Now I take my thread, temporary basting, and I join, because I put pins, right? Now I put one basting to keep exactly this, in this way, the color. Exactly, so I check exactly again, and I go with one basting, with exactly put the line that I marked, right? I marked one line at 3/8. So I follow exactly my basting, with that basting, for that line, and I go, make one basting. But because when I was the machine, we need to make one stitch by machine in that area. So if I not make this basting, it's easy to lose my position. So this is important. Put pins first, and now make basting exactly. So I go with this basting. I continue with the basting, and I finish in this, in the other corner, the other lapel, and keep exactly the basting. Now, look at this. I put the pins first, and now remove my pins because I need to go a machine. So I remove my pins, but I have my basting. So I go, and look at this. I have, you can see exactly, you can see exactly, because I made the basting even, important. Now I made only join the facing and the top color. I repeat, only join the facing of the top color. No, you see the color here, you see this, the jacket, the canvas, I don't touch the side. Only the facing, and here the top color, you see? I open this, and very good this corner. I remove to the side, and I put my machine to start this corner exactly. This corner exactly. I go. I have the line exactly because I made the basting follow the line, right? So I can make the stitch very good. You can make exactly very good stitch because it's only follow the stitch when you make the the basting, right? So the other side, don't touch the jacket, only the facing, only the top collar, and you prepare exactly the machine to make the stitch. You start exactly in the other corner, bar tab, you go and control exactly the notch, connect the notch exactly. So you see where exactly in the corner and finish. Now I made the stitch, right? You see, stitch. Now I remove my basting because I have my stitch ready, right? So I don't need the basting now. So I separate exactly this, the basting. You need to remove the basting because you need to clean your work. I remove my basting, but so I cut here to remove my basting. I remove my basting, the stitch, okay? I repeat, you see? You see? I made the stitch exactly very good here the notch. Very good, okay? And here finish, both sides, and I go to press. So now, I open this stitch. Only, remember this stitch is only the facing at the top collar, right? You prepare exactly because you will open only that stitch. Into the stitch. Good. You open this stitch. Join the collar, the top collar, and the facing. Look at this. I'll show you the table. Look at this. I remove my basting. I open this stitch. Remember, it's only the facing. It's only the facing. So you need only the facing. And look at this. I join this stitch, right? And I open this side. And I prepare again basting. And look at this. I connect. You see, this is open because I join only the top collar with the facing. Now I put close, and I made one basting, keeping open the stitch and attach the facing of the jacket. I made this stitch and I show you exactly. I made this basting. Look at this. Open this stitch, but I keep open, but now attach with the jacket. This is the jacket, so now attach, keep open. I repeat other side. prepare my thread. Very important operation, students. Now, so I prepare my thread, and I make the other side. Open, I have opened the stitch, right? You see open? Open. But here is the jacket, so I can keep open, and I put on top the jacket, and I prepare very good stitch, keeping open the stitch, and attach on the jacket, keep it open. I made this, and I'll show you the second. So look at this. I join with this basting, keep it open this stitch, and attach with the jacket. Now, take the match it exactly the thread. Match it exactly the thread, okay? Attach that area, this area. You see the stitch? So I need to attach this area exactly here. How? Basting very short, but this is permanent basting very close to the stitch, made double. Each basting is 2 times. Each basting is 2 times, not too long, and they attaching exactly the lapel line with the collar. I made this, so I'll show you. The thread, you see the thread? This is the stitch, this is open. I made this basting, and now attach with the thread the same color in this area. In this area attach. I attach the other side. So I prepare the thread. I come with this side, and I see exactly this way. So I prepare my thread, and I attach very close, because I need to attach the collar of the jacket exactly in this area, very close to stitch for double, so 2 times the same stitch. Go, attaching the lapel line, you see? Okay. This is very, very important. Now this area is good to keep. I made this stitch to keep the canvas attaching this corner, because here this corner usually is open, so I need close to keep exactly the position with this. Look at these students. They attach the lapel line, this lapel line, attach the collar. You see? But now I prepare another basting. But first I prepare pins, because now I need basting the collar at the jacket. Look at this. I prepare the lapels, right? This lapel and this, but here is open, right? So now only the cell. You can see exactly what is the the center with the color because you have a notch. So you see exactly the center. You put one pin in the center. You remember you marked 3/8, right? You marked 3/8. You put exactly one pin in this area, and you put pins follow only the not touch the lining, don't touch the lining. Put another pin here close, and another pin here in this area of the shoulder. So the same for the other side. You mark it, you put another pin, and put another pin in this area. And look at this. I put some pins to keep exactly this area, the back with the color, right? And now I have here the lapel, so I put exactly the position with the color, because it's only put the pins because you see exactly the position is nice, the color exactly here. You can see easy, no need make nothing, because you can see. Look at this side. Only you take the position very good here at the corner, put one pin. Look at this, very good. Put another pin, and put another pin in this area. If you need it, if you see it's necessary move a little, you can see how move the color a little to prepare very good. So I remove a little because I need put even. If you need, you see, for example, here in this area, for me, move a little, no problem. Important is the color working good. Look at this. So I put some pins at the color, all around the color, but I rectify first how the color coming. Okay, that's good. So we need to prepare. I put pins, now I need to put basting, because we can remember the pin is only temporary. But now make one basting. Look at this. I put the pins, but now I made the basting. So I start in this area, and I go to attach the color, complete the color. So I go, I remove the in advance because I go over the stitch. So I go, so I remember this attach only the color at the jacket, but don't touch the lining. I don't touch the lining, you see? So I go, I continue with the stitch, I continue, I remove the pins in this area to prepare very good. So I go, so I continue with this stitch. So I stop here because it's much better working from the lapel to the center. So now it's much better start in this another area very good here the corner. Prepare it very nice the corner to prepare the basting. So I go. So I put the basting very good. You see, keep the color and follow exactly the pins, right? So I prepare first the pins and I continue the stitch and I go. Now I find the other stitch and I stop. Look at this. I join the color. You see the area, this area? Now it's complete the color with the stitch at the edge. So we need finish with pick stitch, slant stitch by hand, this. But we don't make it right now because we continue the operation. But we can need finish because this is temporary basting, right? But you see here on the other side. So you see here on the other side. So you can keep in this area. You make one with the thread, match the thread. I'll show you. Match the thread. In that area, you see, I join the color, but this area you need make cut stitch. Only this area, canvas to canvas, shoulder to shoulder. So you go, so you make this cut stitch to keep join exactly the color with this area. Cut stitch. I go up this cut stitch, the center, right at the center, continue the cut stitch in the neck area to join very good the color at the jacket, okay? So now I'll here stop. This is the cut stitch. Now, look at this. So now I need to see. You see, look at this. Remember when you join the lining, the front lining, you have opened this area, and you remember this open this area? You see exactly how coming the color. So you need keep. I put the pin to see here. You need to see attach the top color, because this is the top color. We need to attach first. Look at this. With temporary basting, I put this pin to keep this in this way. So I made one basting, an even basting, an even basting, uneven. And look at this. This is much better made. I cut it, it's much better. Cut a little, because this area is longer, this is short, and you need to see that this area working good. So I made some cut a little 3/8 deep, 3/8 deep, 3/8 deep. You see, this area, the top color, I made a little busting, a little. You see the busting fair, right? Right? So now I made another cut stitch to join the top color. Only this area, the center, maybe 2 inches each side is much better. The east side, the center back. Cut a stitch to keep the top color exactly in this position. Exactly. Finish. And now, look at this. So you have this line and this line, you go, you mark it exactly 3/8, 3/8, 3/8, 3/8, and 3/8. Follow the line very nice, to fold the lining, but look at this. You control exactly the lining. If you see the lining a little big, let me see, I'll show you. I put something here. If you see this area a little long, you need fold it a little by machine. But if you know, you can keep it exactly like this way. I think for me, let me see, it's a little for this side. I think it's good. But if you see for you maybe a little big, too much lining here, you need take the stitch more deep, because it's easy, because remember you made the stitch a 1/2 inch, but maybe you take a little less. If you take a little less, the lining coming a little long, so you need to rectify a little. If no, like me for example, you can keep a little, is not bad. I'll show you now. You see, I put the pins to keep the lining, fold the lining, and go ahead with this line. Let me see, I'll show you now all, okay? This is, remember this we have made now very important operation with the jacket. The tailors say that all the tailors know working very nice these areas. So this say that this is professional work. Maybe that's very good to hear. Okay. I put the pins. Student, look at this. You see my line, the lining. See this line very good, continued. The color is very good. The color, for this side, for the other side. This stitch, you see the pins? I need to make one basting complete to finish, because you need to make another in matched thread, slant stitch to close the lining. And so you this color, you see this color now in the mannequin. Let me see, I show you here. Now this color coming very, very good, but this is pending for 2 stitches, very important, 2 stitches. Pending for 2 stitches and press. 2 stitches, what stitches? Number 1, the stitch here all complete the color. Slant stitch, very, very short and complete to here. Number 1. Number 2, the lining, to make attach the lining from here to here with a stitch deep and prepare the lining. When you make these 2 stitches, the color is finished to press. Now